I want you to imagine all the things you love about your favorite cozy games and put them all together in a new MMO, which is an online game that you play with others. You can build a home, you can decorate it, meet characters and romance them, farm, mine, fish, cook, go on adventures, and do it all on a server filled with other players. That's when you get this, Palia. So let's take a first look together, and this is the first couple of hours of what you can expect on your journey into this world. I'll be posting a bunch of keys on my Instagram story, so if you want to check it out and jump into it today, go and follow me up there. The open beta is coming very soon, so you'll get a chance to play it then too. If you see me in game, come over and say hi by doing a little twirl like I'll show you how to in this video. If you're new here, I'm MadMorph and I play all kinds of games and make them cozy. I love to show you games that you've never heard of, and hopefully you can go and experience them yourself too. If that's your thing, like and subscribe, and if you'd like more of me, then check out my links for my socials and my podcast of bedtime stories to help you sleep below this video. Now, take my hand and let's begin our adventure in Palia.
Now, where should I start?
Character creator, body type. Looks about my shape. Can I see both though? Let's have a look. And we're seeing some of the randomized characters here. Okay. A face shape. Nothing too drastic in the changes here. Vampire. Eyes. Ah, good. I like it when there's some other options as well. We got pink, we got red, we got some purple eyes. Oh, wow, like purple and blue there. Should we have some pink eyes? Represent, you know. Voice, let's see. Hello? Oh. You okay?
Oh.
Sir? Oh. Oh dear. It's always the funniest part, honestly, of character creation. It's like whenever you play Dark Souls and you make a character and they're just like, and making all of these noises as you're like changing the voice. It's like, alright, settle down. Choosing hair. It's hair time. All the options. Looks like there's a good bunch of hairstyles, which you need in a game like this, honestly. Alright, and then we've got a selection of clothes. So the face mask is just glasses or not. I think I'll go with not, actually. We'll find some in the game. And then choose an outfit, which is nice to get to like pick a starting outfit. Got any baggy jeans? Call me crazy. I'm going to rock the purple pants. Let's go. You'll not be able to change your body type, face, skin tone, eye color, or voice after your character is created. This functionality will be added in a future update. I wonder if I can only have one character. Okay.
Time for you to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
Me in the mirror trying to get myself to leave the house. Once upon a time. I love butterflies. Been seeing a lot around recently. Aziz, light. To make an entrance. Yeah, I got purple boots on. Dope. Hello. Yes, it's me. How I expect people to react when I show up anyway. To be honest. Oh, my dragon. Did you just materialize from nowhere? Well, I'm here, aren't I? Can you tell me more about where you came from? None of the other humans remember, so this is kind of a big deal. You could say that again. Other humans? You're not the first human I've seen in Palia. Just the first I've seen, you know, appear in a giant cocoon of light. We should slow down. Why don't you take this map and head into town where you can talk to Ashura, the innkeeper. He's been helping others like you get settled in. So you're saying I'm not super special and the only one? I would help you myself, but I'm working on something here, and I'm this close to figuring it out. I was so caught off guard I realized I forgot to introduce myself or explain why I'm here. The name's Gina. I'm an apprentice scholar researching these old ruins. This here is my research assistant, Hecla. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions.
Oh jeez, it's late. Time flies with you around.
Thanks. I'll look around with the mouse. We're in. Don't mind that I run like a bit of a goober, Gina. I'm just, you know, I've never used my legs before, so I'm getting used to it. I did just come down here on a ball of beautiful pink purpley light. So I'm just stretching them out a little. I'm sure I'll move around like a completely normal and attractive person in any second now.
Greetings, human.
Hello, human. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence. Your presence heralds much change in the world of Palia. Why was your friend so freaked out? Organic beings are often shocked at the emergence of new things, are they not? This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Be patient with it as it learns to accommodate you once again.
Goodbye, human.
So this is a world where humans have not existed for thousands of years. And now we're reappearing. Which I love as a kind of a concept. Whoop. Look at me doing things. Man, I haven't played an MMO in so long. Oh, hello. Christ. Right. We can climb. That was definitely the world all loading in as we move forward here. It is a closed beta, so we can't be too judgmental and anything like that. Friends. I wonder if it's literally because pals, like Palia, a land of friendship. I'm here, time to make some friends. Oh, I thought the music was gonna do a little musical number for you. It swelled like we were about to break into song, but then it went away. What if there's secrets back here? You never know. You can hear a little chirping animal. Something for later, perhaps. A magical world. Ooh, a rainbow appeared there, a little, like, glistening out of the waterfall. I feel like everyone loves a rainbow, right? Like, when you see one in real life, you're like, wow. Or is that just me? Surely most people. I'd be more interested if someone doesn't like a rainbow, if they say it in a comment. I see as something hiding behind the waterfall. Can I go over there? Loot. Gold, leather, and a pirate treasure chest. Yoink. I think there'll be a little bit of jumping here as it sort of loads in. It is online, of course, and loading in. Is this a player? Is this a player? An actual player? Greetings. Wait, why is this to server? Hang on, is there like local chat? Community. Whisper. Party. Server. Whisper. Greetings. I I think that went into the server. I just wanted to say it here locally. Wouldn't mind speech bubbles above head, actually. I'm scared to talk now. I don't want to send that to everyone. Oh, God.
It's been a beautiful day so far.
Speaking online, be like... Another child of the Phoenix joins our little village. I must say, today is a lovely day to be born. I'm Shane, or Chain, whichever you like, the local ritual sage and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. It's my job as Kilima's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. How are you feeling? I'm sure it's a lot to take in. It's a little overwhelming. I promise everyone in Kilima will do their best to make you feel comfortable and welcome. I do not know why the gods brought you here, but I'm sure there must be some great plan in store. Speak to Ashura. Take this path to the village. He'll be in the big building with the keg out front.
Feel free to return any time.
Hello. That's how I greet people in real life. I don't know why I have no friends. Find Ashura. Hello, village. I'm here. Still getting used to my legs. Never mind. Hello. Hello there. Imagine if I didn't know that this had voice chat and I was just transmitting all of this in. Be like, oh god. Hello.
I've got some new stuff in the shop.
Oh. Where is the shop? Are you new in town or just passing through? Well, actually, I just materialized from a void.
Huh?
Oh, that sure sounds tough. When my brother and I first moved in, it took us a little time to adjust. And we were just coming from one town over, not another plane of existence.
Oh.
If you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I'm known as a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts.
I'll see you around.
Grump whisperer? She was made for me. Okay, place with a keg out front. How?
Sugarfoot says hi.
What? Hey, you must be new in town. I'm Nio. My family runs the dye farm over on the west side of Kilima. If you need someone to show you around the barn... Excuse you, sir? Or teach you how to ride a riffrock. What? I'm your guy. You wish.
Oh.
I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff if you need anything heavy lifted. How much do you weigh? Here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these.
Mom needs my help. Gotta go.
Oh, he's a mummy's boy. Don't worry about it. Keg out front. Let me check the graphics settings. Let's see what we're working with here, because it is a little bit stuttery. Windowed, full screen, graphics quality, epic. Maybe, let me try and bring that down just to high, and see if that helps. When stuff is still in development, it can be a little less optimized in terms of stutter, so let's just, there are unapply changes, discard, no, not discard, apply. Apply them, sweetheart. There you go. Let's see if we can get a smoother experience. Ah, the keg. Hello. So that's who I have to speak to. Let's say hello to everyone else first.
I lost my sandwich again.
Greetings. I'm the Honourable Kenley Bahari, the firstborn son of the late Kenjan Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province, and brother to Kenyada Bahari, the current Duchess of the Bahari Province. I am mayor of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honour to welcome you here among us.
Doodle pip.
Doodle pip yourself.
So much to do, so little.
Looking for Ashura? You're in luck. He's literally right across the room. If you're looking for delicious soups and stews, instead I'm your guy.
Ah.
Name's Wrath, but you can call me Trouble. Wink. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with that friendly new face.
I have to leave for mysterious
Yo, everyone is crazy flirty here. I like it. Welcome to Kilima. I'm sure this is quite a lot to take in. I might sound a lot like the other guy that was out there, but I only got so many voices. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at Ormu's Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now. We do have some old plots to the northeast where you could build yourself a tent. What do you say? Want to take in the great outdoors? I'm not the camping type. I hear you. I slept in a tent for years while I was a soldier. Never quite got used to it. Well, after you get your tent set up, maybe we can talk to the mayor about getting you something more permanent. Let's see. To build a tent, you're going to collect some materials. I've got an axe here for you. You'll have to pick... Yep. You good? Yes. We all do that, my people. It's normal. Right. You have to talk to our resident miner. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now, road up the hill to the northeast. If you get lost, come back here.
Try not to work too hard out there.
I'm just gonna have a nosy around, if that's alright with you. I'd like to get a mask as soon as possible, just because I don't really like my generic face, but hopefully we'll get a helmet or something. Here I am on a balcony. These humans, they've seen too many Disney movies. Hello. 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 I'm going to turn this into the Palia greeting, okay? For when people don't want to type. I'm making it a thing. Watch me spread it through the world.
Can't do better than Sifu's.
Howdy, I'm Sifu, the blacksmith around these parts.
Woo!
You might recognize me as Sifu, the famous monster slayer. You're that Sifu? Wow.
Woo!
The very one.
Huh?
How did a famous monster hunter like me wind up in a quaint suburban hamlet such as this? That's a good question. Fortunately, I have a good answer. I became a mother, and I realized angering dangerous beasties was a little too dangerous for my young son. Cute. So I took up the position of town blacksmith. These days, I make blades instead of wield them.
Come back with a story.
That's fun. Northeast, you say, right? Oh, that's an actual...
You just gonna stand there?
Hey, you one of the newbies. That's cool. I'm just taking a break from my work. My parents made me get this job at City Hall to teach me about responsibility.
Ugh.
All it's taught me so far is how to die of boredom.
Ah.
Stop by again later and keep me entertained, okay? This town needs more excitement. Wink?
This was tons of fun.
Hello. 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 Do I have a waypoint? Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, heading up this road. Plenty to explore, but we'll continue on with the story. I'm getting things done. Hi, Tish. Hi. Looking cute this evening. It's nice. It's a nice looking world. So we're going to come up here and we're going to get our plot of land, which is kind of our little instance where we'll be living. Where we'll build a camp, maybe build a house, have a little farm. And it's your own little space where you can be and decorate and invite people, and you do some mining on your land and stuff. Little cutscene there. Home sweet home. You're pink like me.
Go on.
It's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. Oh, hi. Fedori Pavel of Pavel Mining. What can I do you for? Ashura sent me for a pickaxe? Right, Ashura sent several of you new folk my way. It's the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you all buried in mud. In fact, this one's about ready for use if you want it. Just needs a bit more work. I see you've got an axe already. Yeah, take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Use them both to clear the debris, would you? Mining's hungry work, so you better take this too. My daughter says I need to eat healthier, but you'll get more use out of it.
All right.
Tools and gathering. Hold R to open the wheel. Gather some stone. Press R to select another tool and gather some wood. F to gather the items. We're here. It's time to clear my land. Who doesn't love a little mining? Got pretty good form. It says debris, so I don't, which ones does it mean? These ones, I think. Chop. Action bars. Your action bar's full. Scroll it to action bar number 2. Use the pips to keep track of action bar when displayed. Items in your action bar outlined in your inventory. It is time to cut some little trees, make a space for my tent. I want to live central, so, you know, I need to clear this area. It's gotta be pretty. Right. There we go. Let me just move these rocks. Central to my gate. I get why MMOs do the whole instanced housing thing now, but I do miss the time of your house actually existing in the world. Like the idea that a player could run along here right now whilst I'm working, you know. It would be really special, but I understand that things are instanced for space and a better way to curate kind of what you can do in that space. So obviously you've got to limit it in some way if you're going to have people in the actual world. But I do miss the days of the truly online open world sort of sandbox stuff.
You need something?
Yeah.
Still lots to do, but it's a start. Found this weird thing. Found a lot of strange things in the mines, but not sure what this is. Well, you found it, so you keep it. It's your plot after all. I got the other plots to inspect, but there should be space to drop this work table down now. I suggest you focus on getting a roof over your head and a place to keep your things before you worry about glowing tubes. Bye. Work table.
Sure.
Select the workbench from the action bar and place it. Well, I like how easy that was. And we're into placing mode. Sims build mode. Dun 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 dun. And I'll just stick this over here for now because we don't want it in the way. Craft a wooden storage bin. So handy. Makeshift tent, need more wood. Can do. As night falls. So let me know in a comment if you're playing this game, if you're excited for it, if you're already playing, or if you're checking this video out to see if you want to play it. Let me know in a comment how you're feeling about it. If you've played it or what you're seeing so far. I'd love to hear your opinions. I love reading comments. Can I chop trees down that are outside? I can't. Only on my land. Okay, that's interesting. Need to upgrade my tool for that. Wait, I can. Okay, I just can't do that one over there for some reason. How much wood do we have? Okay, I need one more. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I've been covering it since it was announced on TikTok and Instagram. And I'm glad to finally be playing it and being able to share it. I have been in a test with it before. Very, very briefly. Since you weren't allowed to share those tests, so I wanted to just experience it a little bit, see what it was, you know, how it was coming along. and then kind of save my experience for when I could share it with you. So this is about as far as I got, to be honest with you. Let's build that tent. Okay. Whoa, it's big. Damn. That's a big tent. Place your storage chest. I'll place it in my tent, shall I? Talk to Arnie when he visits your plot. Wow. Perfect timing.
You seen any cool bugs?
Ah, very good. You haven't left yet. My mum Delilah told me there was another new human in town, and here you are. I ran all the way from the farm here. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Welcome to Killamar. I wanted you to have your mail. I'm Orny. I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine, 6 in the morning, 6 at night. I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who'd like getting mail. I love getting mail. Good. Bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. Come on, go check out your first mail delivery ever.
Whoa, was that a dragonfly?
Mailbox. Dear Morph, I've been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Ina, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. To whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You'll find a bow and a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I'm available to tutor you in their use. During work hours, you can find me in Killamar Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy.
It's a good day to be exploring.
Yes, how are you settling in? This plot's huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. My dad found an old copper arrowhead in our yard last week, but all I ever seemed to find are rocks. There's a weird glowing tube count.
Oh.
Wow, it definitely counts. Have you figured out what it does yet? Not yet. I bet Gina might know. She's always hanging out in the ruins. You should see if she's found something like this before. Oh yeah, I almost forgot all the excitement. I brought a present for you too. A Bug Scout's official belt, and a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of Killamar's best and only bug catching club. I got a run, but stop by later, I'll give tips. I bet you're hungry right now. Talk to my dad, Badru, to learn how to grow food. And Ref, he works at the inn. He can teach you how to cook it. Everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on.
Gotta head home soon.
Whee! I got Heelys on.
Am I hungry? How do I know if I'm hungry? Do I have hunger? Is that a thing? You've given me butter. 5 focus points. Ah, so it's like stamina maybe, like Stardew. Maybe it's that in the top left. Hang on. See if it goes down whilst I'm... Oh, let me pop my logo off so you can... Let me see if we can... Does it go down or is that like a progress bar? Oh wait, I think it's the bar that's empty. Hang on, let's eat it and see what goes up. No? Confused. Oh well. Leave your housing plot.
I live here now.
Hopefully the sun comes up shortly. Ask Gina about the strange artifact. Talk to Badru to learn how to garden. That was what did Disney Dreamlight Valley in for me, was that I stream at nighttime, so I had to play at night, and it was just always dark, so then I time traveled to make it light, and then it like broke the game for me, because it was like, oh, time traveling, and it bugged out. Hello, hello, hello. And now every time I pick an item up in that game, I get like an error message, so that's why I stopped playing Dreamlight Valley, which was a shame, because I was really enjoying it. So, options. We could learn how to garden, and learn how to cook, and ask Gina about the artifact. We know where Reth is, so let's go in there and do that. The library. Hello. In that one. Oh. Do they, like, sleep? It's different people in here this time. Do they move around like it's Stardew? Where's Wrath?
What brings you back to the old farm?
It's nice to meet you, Morph. I'm Delilah, mother to Orny and Nio, wife to Badru. And the boss of this here farm, if you don't mind me saying so. If you're in need of a fresh pint of milk or a couple of eggs, be sure to give me a holler.
Ooh.
If you see Orny, could you tell him he left his shoes in the hallway? Again.
I need a wee bit of rest at the moment, dear.
I like how there's, like friendship points for everyone. In a sort of Stardew fashion. Look, there's someone just fishing down there. I don't think that's an actual player. Oops, I can do waypoints. Didn't mean to, but... Can I emote? That's the real question here. There's a friends list. That's who's currently on the server, I guess. Press O to open the social panel. Start parties together. Friend requests, or sorry, action request, request items. No online friends. I want to like Fortnite dance up here or something. I'm sure there is a way. Well, I guess I'll go find Gina then. I know where she is. Okay, back in the temple. I don't know if it's... I'm going to call it the temple. Feels like a temple. See Gina. Gina, my love. You in here? Wonder if there's full damage. I wonder if you can even get hurt in this game. Not sure. Gina? But you said you had work to do in here. Maybe they do move around. So where is she? Do they appear on the map? They do. She's over there. What are you doing over there, Gina? I came all the way up here to see you. Is that where she lives or something? Ah, bloody hell. Gotta go all the way back. Different area. Mirror Pond Farms. Mirror Pond. Yeah. It's fast travel. I talk for a living, you know. Read books for some of my living now. That's youtube.com/downtosleep. Everywhere you get podcasts. Down to sleep. Dazing insects. Press and hold. Start aiming. Hit by a smoke bomb, it attempts to break away. Like Pokemon? Standard smoke bomb. Wait, where did that insect go? But yeah, if you want me to read you a bedtime story, Down to Sleep is my podcast of those things. There it is. A spotted stink bug. Lovely. Let's get to Gina. Hello, hello. Interesting. So if people get to something first, it is there and then it disappears in the world. Also, rude. Say hello. No one talks. We're meant to be neighbours. some pals.
Need any help?
Hey Morph, it's good to see you again. Did you get settled in? I found something you might be interested in. What is it? I can't believe it. That is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. And you say you just found this under some old junk. Guess I'm lucky. Certainly my lucky day. It might take me a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something. I'm feeling optimistic. A new day means a new chance for discovery.
Oh, you've already left.
Okay. So now we'll head back to the others that they've woken up after their sleep. It is morning. Learn how to cook, learn how to fish, learn how to garden. Gonna get some seeds to take back to our land. And start our best Stardew life. Or 200 that way. Or a bit closer that way. Let's go to this one first. Let's see what it holds for us. Nice view. Be nice to be on a mount, wouldn't it? Ah, a farm. Well, let's see if there's full damage. Oh no. I'm fine. Okay. Whoa. Hey boy. It's a bug. Aquariums and terrariums. You've caught a star quality item. Star quality bugs and fish can be placed in their own terrariums and aquariums. It's Nio's farm. Okay, this is where you guys all are during the day. Oh. I wonder if that's like I caught a shiny. Your inventory's full. Stored in overflow for a limited time. Okay.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet. I'm Badru, the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? You teach me to garden? You've come to the right place if you carrot about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more of my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great. Especially if you love the smell of Ormu manure in the morning. I'll admit, it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot later and I'll walk you through the steps. Looks like you're ready to swing by Kenley. Here's our house mare. He's our mare. I don't know where I got house from. So set you up for the new house. There it is. Bloody hell. Potatoes are the worst crop to harvest. They're so low to the ground they throw out my back.
Thanks for stopping by.
Potatoes. Okay. Let's go learn to cook. I think that bell means morning, right? It's right when that sun is central. Pretty cool. Wrath.
Good to see you again.
Had a feeling you'd stop by. You teach me to cook. Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but I'm 97% sure you're a human. Why don't you start out by making campfire for your place? Once you start grilling up shrooms like a champ, we'll get you started on the complicated stuff. If you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of your life, probably a good idea to talk to Kenley next. He's the mayor, but I won't judge. My insomnia's so bad. I don't really sleep so much as stare at the ceiling for a couple of hours before getting up for work.
I'll see you around.
Well, have I got the podcast for you, Wrath? Let me whisper a bedtime story in your ear. How'd you like that, huh? Sorry, it's the flirty nature of this world. It's getting to me. Alright. Talk to the mayor. We already met the mayor, but now we gotta do it for a quest. You were in here last time, but you're not here now. I haven't seen a single word of chat. For a brand new thing that people are experiencing, I thought people would be more chatty. To the mayor's place. That'll be the interesting thing, to see if this holds up genuinely as an MMO, or if it, you know, would have been better off as a single player, or like just a co-op thing that you connect. If people aren't gonna like interact, time will tell what kind of community grows. Wow, look at this garden.
As long as you do your best, that's good enough.
Having the humans here is so fun. I finally have people to talk to. I want to ask about getting a house. A house? And you're asking me? Well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Oh, I want to build my own. Oh, right. Yes, of course, because you've just moved in. The plot didn't come with one? No matter. I'm sure I have the paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. Where is it? I'll tell you what, go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'd be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate those forms. Almost time for work. Forgive me if I take a few more minutes to enjoy the peace of the great outdoors. Sludge. Side character of a 90s punk movie. Oh, that's my friend Sludge. Hey, what's up? Let's go speak to Tish. Meow. Hello.
Yo.
Mum's in a bad mood today. I'd steer clear. I was up late taking a long walk last night. Hopefully my mum doesn't see me sneak back in through the window.
Yeah.
Scratch that. Hopefully she does and it mortifies her.
See you later. Or
She's a bad girl. It's, so there is romance in this, for anyone who didn't know. There is romance in this world. These characters, some of them can be romanced.
What to make?
Welcome back.
Oh, hi.
I'm so glad you're going to live here. I was trying to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized a house isn't much of a home without furniture. Here's some simple recipes for you to start with. If you're tired from all your hard work, why not build yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at? My friend Jell insists you have a wardrobe too. He's a tailor, and he always says looking your best makes you feel your best. Even if there's something you can't make now, I'm sure inspiration will strike as soon as you start building.
See ya. Nice to see a new face.
I was just thinking about you. I'm sorry. You were?
Yes.
If you need a hobby that helps you relax, I recommend learning to craft furniture. When I start working, all my stress just melts away. We have some DIY. DIY? You good? DIY kits for sale. This is what I get for playing this after I've just woken up. Right, so place a chair, place a table, a wardrobe, craft a campfire, meet Badger at your plot. Well, let's go back because I do have a full inventory, so we want to store some stuff in our chest and get through these quests. That rhymes. And I hope I'm not going to be expected to hunt these red panda looking things. They look adorable. What's the best way? Up and around. Someone's got a glider. Well, aren't you cool? I wonder if my character needs to sleep. Still not making a bed. Meow. Home again, home again.
Let us do our best.
Alright, good to see you again, Spring Bean. This place is already starting to look different. I figured you'd still be working on setting up that tent. That's some work ethic. Not much else to do.
Ah,
Oh, well, in time I'm sure you'll find that isn't true. We've got lots to do here in the form of leisure activities. Those are for after you finish your chores. At least that's what I tell my boys. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you've got patience, I've got the solution to your woes. Gardening. All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner. Or breakfast. Even lunch if the mood strikes you. I know, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a carrot you've grown yourself. I've got all the tools you need right here. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a good till?
let's make like bananas and peel out.
Okay. Make sure your garden plot's in your action bar. Once your plot is down, hold R and select the hoe. Place seeds on your action bar and select them. Crops need to be watered. Many crops can be harvested once. Overflow. Overflow. Free bag space. Free bag space. General storage. Alright. Only a few things were in overflow. It's fine. Guess I'll store the bugs that I got. A star bug. Is this a grilled mushroom, eh? Munch. Ah, that is my focus bar up there, okay. Not quite sure what. Focus bar increases experience gained from all sources, regenerated by eating. Ah, thanks. I was literally about to say out loud, I don't know what that does, and then the game told me, so points for being ingenious and realizing exactly what people were about to say there. Hang on, just getting comfy. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and place the farm. I'll just do it. Doing this over here. So let me cut this down first. And put it right here. Get a hoe in my hands. That. Oh, I can move whilst I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Nothing to prepare each little plot and move. It's like I feel like I'm in a Zen garden. Okay. Lovely. I'm guessing upgrades will give you a faster way to do this, but when you're first doing it, it's pretty pleasant. Looks like I found something. My first tilling discovery. Here we go, all tilled up.
Nice of you to turn ip.
Alright, you might be wondering what you do next. Unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. You're going to need some of these bad boys. Consider them an housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond and fill this up here or in can and give that dirt a nice little bath. It might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant here might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, pick them up at Zeki's. I can't wait to see you again, neighbour. I'm allergic. To wheat and to neighbours being friendly. Black cat energy. That would have been funnier if I'd given you wheat seeds. Gotta work on my material.
Call me an orange, because I'll see you around.
What? Oh, because orange is around. Seeds. Carrots. 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 Onions. 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 Did you give me only enough seeds that there's one missing. Why would you do that? Why? What do you mean? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you only give me enough seeds for there to be one missing on the plot? That's genuinely disturbing me. Right, watering can. Refill watering cans from nearby pools. It's empty. Okay. Nice. You're listening to Bubble Popping ASMR 10-hour edition. Sound like one of those NPC live streamers. Thank you for the roses. Ah, cool. So I can examine and really easily see everything that's in there. I like that. Craft a campfire, harvest a carrot, harvest an onion. Well, I shall wait for these to just grow away there. I tried to do some gardening myself recently and failed horribly. Hopefully I'll be more successful in this game. Okay. Let's make a chair, a table, and a wardrobe. A log dining chair. What should I learn to make? The bench? What's this, though? I want to know what it is. The bench. Log cabin wall shelf. Never mind. Did it say it? Oh, I need more wood. Okay. Let me put my chair down, though. I just sit here creepily. Can I sit on it? I just sit here and look out the door of my tent and spook anyone that comes by. Okay, I'm gonna leave that tree on my land and go into the woods and cut some down from back here, I think. Or not. Or not. Mushroom. Eat the mushroom. Get that focus up. I love chopping down trees in games. Foraging is now level 2. Nice. I also really like games where stuff levels up by doing, because it feels like it's genuinely rewarding what you actively participate in. So it's like games where you level up but you just get to put it in anything you want. You know, so you just find the best way to get XP and level up. So it's nice that there is some specific, hey, this is for doing that. Kind of an old school way of doing things, and I appreciate it. Music's pretty good so far. Enjoying myself. It's chill, and I feel like that's kind of the main point of this. You know, they're really going for, hey, let's make a cozy game. All the stuff people love about cozy games with a little bit more adventure in it, a little bit of MMO story. A touch of Zelda, dare I say, with the climbing and adventuring and the gliders. Can I climb a tree? No. So an interesting mix, and we'll see kind of how it holds. Also, let me know in a comment if you want to see more of this on the channel. If you're enjoying this and you're like, yes, please continue as a series. We would like to see your journey. So obviously I'm doing this video as like a first introduction to it. And seeing how it is, because I want to play it anyway. But if you would like me to continue to share my adventure, and that is something that you'd like, then let me know, and maybe we can try it and see how it does. As a series. I knew I was cursing myself when during the Only Up playthrough I was like, oh, I don't really do series, I just do everything in one. Literally got 3 series going at the moment. Like, it's just... the universe likes to teach you a lesson. Suddenly I played a couple of games that were 20 hours plus, and there was no way that was going to get done in one, so... I wonder if I can fish in this. Probably need to learn first. Allow the fish to nibble on the line before setting your hook. Wait for a big bite. When you see a large splash, set the hook. Move left and right and aim the reticle at the fish. When the fish is outside, it turns red and damages your line. Fish try and escape in various ways, including jumping. Do not reel while the fish is outside. Hold down to reel in. Only reel when you have the fish in the center. When the fish is outside, release. I have no bait, but I guess I'll see if there's anything here. Oh! Wait for a big splash. And then... ah, okay, so then we sort of moving the mouse to keep it centered, but not over it, just behind it there. Leading it into you. Okay. Perfect catch. I like that. I like that. First impression of the fishing mechanic is I like that. Something that's very important in games like this, let's be honest. Now, the table. Make that.
Yeah.
It's a little shabby. And a wardrobe, right? A bed. It's a couch. Alright. I don't like this guessing game anymore. I'm wrong all the time. Wardrobe. What's this? Hang on. Oh, that's the pirate's chest I found. Pop that in the corner. And where's the table? Did it go into overflow or something? What? I thought I made a table. Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it. Blind, as always. Okay. Talk to Kenley at your plot. Ah! Jump scare.
Have you seen my hat?
Wonderful news. I found the forms under the bookshelf in the records room. They're only a little crumpled, too. Oh, if you can just... what are we doing, Kenley? If you can just sign here and here, I'll be able to get you that blueprint. And here, and here. There we have it. I even remembered to bring you the blueprints. They're yours now. I suggest you pop the frame down as soon as possible. If you excuse me, it's time for my break.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Place the foundation of your house. Shouldn't I move the tent? Or pick these things up? Oh, I can change my hair whenever I fancy. Cool. Ah, I didn't want to save the baldness. Yeah. Ah, oh god. I can't remember which hair I had. Let's go with that one. My hair do be hanging down the front. Glider. I have a glider? Okay. Store. Does this work yet? Does. Clothes. Okay. Cute clothes. So how much is stuff? So 1,000 coins is £8.50. That's like $9.50, $10 or so, I think. $11, $12, something like that. I don't know what the exchange rates are these days. Not good either way. It's probably about $11. So 1,000, let's just call it $10. So hang on a second. That's expensive, isn't it? That's a bit expensive. So how much does that cost? Hang on, it costs 5,000 for a Sky Captain bundle. These are featured, right? But where can I buy in? $8.50 each, some of these. Alright, so say I want a little cute onesie. Okay, you go into here, they're 1,700. You don't have to buy them all. If you want to run around like that. And you got some color changes. So 1,700. It's going to be the £17 one. So $20 a skin. Okay. It's a little much. I'd like it to be cheaper, honestly. For just buying clothes, you know? Sometimes skins are really overpriced in games. Like I play Overwatch 2 sometimes. And the skins in there, I'm like, just be half that price and I'll buy double the skins. But I don't want to pay $20, $30 for a skin, you know? Will I end up buying stuff in here? Probably, but I just, you know, I wish it was slightly cheaper, honestly. About half the price of that. I mean, these are $8.50 each if you want some simple ones, but I mean, how different is that to what I have on? It's not quite special enough, you know? But we'll see, obviously, as we go through the game, how good the clothes are that you can actually make yourself and find in the game world. Either way, it's a free game, and you're not missing out on too much. Unless you love a skin and want to get it, so it is what it is. Right, so how do I move stuff in, like, my world? I can just pick up the whole tent. Okay. Does it move with everything inside it? It does. How handy is that? Wow. What an awesome mode. And I guess these are all I unlock as I expand over this whole area of land here and buy and unlock new bits. Very, very cool. Okay, so what did you get? Wait, I have another garden plot. Oh no. Okay, well I'll just put that next to that one for now. That's the fish. Where is the plot that he gave me, the thing? Congrats, you're one of the very first players to join the world of Palia. Enjoy this gift. Claim. Founder award. Windmill decor. Oh, it's a little one. It can watch over my farm. There you go, that's pretty cute. Maybe I make the foundation here. For me ass. Smoke bombs, tent, campfire I do need to make. Place the foundation, it still says. Oh, nope, didn't want to fish there. Pop the campfire down. Do I do it in here? I do. Oh! It's big. Must pick up all the interior decor first. How? Control. Ah! Inventory's too full. Alright, so I've got to stick these chests down somewhere, I guess. Bloody Alice in Wonderland, just having a tea party outside here. Okay. Alright, now. And. Oh, got to clear the area, because that's going to annoy me if it's not central. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. tree chopper. I've never chopped down a tree in real life. There used to be this wood near my friend's house where you went at a certain time of year and the trees had all kind of died. It was just like a sort of wood of dead trees that were like ready to kind of crumble. And we used to just kind of like play in there, and you would like, as a kid, feel like a superhero because you could like punch a tree and it would like literally just split in half. It was odd. And I shook a tree. I was standing under it like this, and I shook it, and the top fell off and landed on my head. I have a really vivid memory of how much it hurt, and I just thought, I nearly died. Like as a child, I was like, I just nearly died. That could have killed me. And some say that's why I am the way that I am now. It's been like 9 or something, I don't know. I'm not good with ages and dates, to be honest. Or memory. Ever since that tree landed on my head. It sounds so bonkers to me now that genuinely looking back on it, I'm like, did that happen or was it a dream? You ever think like that? You're like, you know, it's so long ago, and just something that seems so. What do you mean a wood of dead trees that you could punch through? Like, is that real? Anyone who's ever like studied psychology, it's, you know, memory actually can't be trusted, even your own. It's in life or even in like cases, it's like an important thing, people's kind of memory, and they think they saw someone and what they looked like and this kind of thing and what happened. And a lot of life is filling in the blanks. A lot of existing in this world is filling in the blanks. And the further away we get from those blanks, we kind of put our own spin on them and memory onto them, right? False memory almost. Which is terrifying, you know? But all you can do is know that everyone feels that way. But my memory is so bad, it really is. I remember some things perfectly, like perfectly. I could be like, no, you said this and this and this, and then we went here, and it was like, this was the weather, and this happened. And people will go, what? That's like, why? How do you, that's crazy that you remember that. Like, some stuff will just absolutely stick in my brain. Never, like, almost play it back like a movie. And other stuff just not. Like, I'll hear it, and 2 seconds later, it's out of my head. And not even in a way that it's I don't care about it, it just doesn't stay. And anything number-based. Birthdays, stuff like that. Don't know how old people are, don't know how... when your birthday is, you know. I can tell you roughly. Even my siblings, I'll be like, you're like 22, 24, you know? Which is... you know, give or take a couple of years. That's about the ballpark. That's where we can get to. I feel like I have maths dyslexia or something. There is actually a word for it. House. Nice. It's pretty... Hi.
Nice to see a new face.
You're still here. Kenley mentioned he found the blueprint for your house, so I thought I'd stop by to give you some helpful tips. If you want to finish your house, you need stone bricks and sapwood planks, so get comfortable with wood cutting and mining.
Oh.
You've met our innkeeper, Ashura, right? He can teach you to make a sawmill for those planks. And Hodari sells the stone smelter you need for the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahari Bay. I'm so happy to hear you decided to make Killamar your home. I'll have to stop by again soon with some housewarming gifts.
Nice chatting with you.
You're all the gift I need, darling. Just bring yourself... Okay, she's gone. Well... here I am. Ready to build a home. Finish building your house. Obtain recipes for stone smelters. And a basic sawmill. At mining level 2 and foraging level 2. Well, I have foraging at level 2. I guess I'll just mine here and we'll hit level 2 in a second. to get some focus, as we know that adds to XP. I wonder if I get any XP by... if my focus is empty and I do stuff. I wonder if it still goes up. Anyone else bad with numbers or memories, or what are you bad with? What's your thing? Names, faces? Are you like, I know that person, but you don't know them? Do you forget people that you should know? Let me know in a comment. Dropping any comment below helps YouTube know that you enjoy the video and you want to see more, and more like it. It's not just about engagement for seeing my videos. If you enjoy this kind of video, if you leave a comment, you'll probably see other videos by similar people, or a like. And you can subscribe if you want more of me, but I know YouTube doesn't really share subscribers too much these days. In which case, follow me on Instagram, because every time I put a new video out, I do a little Instagram story announcing it so people can see it if they want. I also give away games and stuff on there, and sometimes just post silly videos or cute videos that I liked. Just on my story, and then my main feed I recommend games and talk about games. Hunting. Equip the bow and hold to draw an arrow. Creatures will flee if you miss or are unable to fell them in a single hit. At higher hunting levels, you'll be able to choose from more powerful arrows. Huntable creatures drop valuable materials. I don't want to hunt the animals. Can I play this like a vegan? Glide! Oh. Don't have my glider yet. A person. Hello. The dance of hello. Elspeth O'Lock. People proper naming themselves like they're a character in a book. And I'm just running around like, I'm MadMorph, hello.
I haven't got all day.
Morph, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name's Hassian. I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, we'll have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, you'll know. You'll find I know how to get rid of this... You'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. God damn it, I'm trying to look cool here. I got your letter. My what? Those are pre-written letters that City Hall had me sign. My mother's the town blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply.
What?
It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something like those chappers or a cernak. Maybe you'll manage to hit your target.
Oh.
What do I do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself.
You sure do talk a lot.
Solitude's all I do, baby! I'm super comfy with me sometimes, occasionally. Mint, that's a cute name. Right, I got my stuff up to level 2, so it's time to learn recipes. Now you are over there, and you are over there. I've got to get used to the fact that people move. They have homes that they go to. They wander around. They're not just always in their shop. Can I swim? It's a no. You can't swim? In a game like this? Surely swimming is coming at some point. It seems nuts. Can I get this? Looks like copper. Copper ore. She was an ore. Let's go up here. Just random Sopranos bloody quote there for you. Do you also have just random stuff from something you could have watched 15 years ago that is still stuck in your head and just comes out of you for no reason whatsoever? Like, I still say stuff from, like, Big Brother that I watched who knows how long ago. Like, not even movie quotes, just random little... I guess kind of what we had before, you know, memes and TikTok sounds was like... You would watch a show and then just, like, shout that or say that at your friends and laugh, you know? I think that's why, like, Vine and TikTok and stuff work so well with those kinds of trending sounds, because I'm assuming it's a natural thing for humans to do anyways, to sort of share and, you know, your little in-jokes. And it becomes like a global community in-joke, you know? I know starting out in a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing. No. Basic sawmill. 100 gold. Sir, I am a refugee. You should just give this to me. I get the sense we both have air-type personalities. Spending time with you is quite relaxing. Those earth and fire types are always moving too fast for my taste. I like to stop and smell the flowers.
Try not to work too hard out there.
I'm giving off air vibes. God. I'm gonna think about how I'm talking to people. I'm a Leo, sir. I'm fire. You know, that's my fire sounds. I gotta work on that. I gotta make some money then. Right, let me go see what this... Oh. Just disappeared. Weird. Why did the waypoint disappear? Where is ya? We could go learn to fish. That's probably money. How do I drop a waypoint? Let's go learn to fish, shall we? Usually a good way to make early money in games like this. Pretty relaxing too, just get a load of fish, sell them. I've been fishing in real life when I was young. Used to like it, peaceful. Not so much the catching fish part, I think I just liked being out by the water because that is still kind of my happy place. But Morph, I thought you said you were scared of water in other games. I am, but it's also my happy place. Still water that's not deep and big and open, like ponds and rivers and maybe even the side of a lake, though I've never really been to a big lake, but it's one of my dream holiday destinations. Bring me peace. I try to go out every day and sit by the local pond and feed the ducks. There are baby ducks and baby swans at the moment, and I go out every day and I feed them. It's nice. It's my little moment of zen. You gotta take a moment sometimes in this world to get away from everything and just be with you and in a place that makes you happy, you know? And that's always been mine. And it's something I fell out of touch with for a long time. I used to do it way back in the day when I lived at my family house, and there used to be a pond that was like a 15-20 minute walk away, and occasionally I would go and just sit there. And that was over 10 years ago, so I'm finally getting back into it. And I like it.
Greetings.
Hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case, my apologies for forgetting you. I'm often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. Tag yourself. And there seems to be so many new people lately. What is the oneness? Silly human. The oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. Keep your eyes off my face flaps. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. You must have received my communications regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Here, Why don't you give your fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in. I do not understand what Majiri or human mean when they discuss the concept of work. I do what I do for pleasure and for fulfillment of my oneness. Is this not what all beings do? Unfortunately, not all beings, but it is what I do. Good. I'm glad you're not burdened by work. Personally, I could not bear to spend so much time away from my oneness.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Well, I do my best. It does still become work, let me tell you, Einar, but I do try and do what I love. I feel like it's what I love, and I feel like it's what I need to do. Though I have issues setting boundaries with myself to not overdo it. And to find time, you know, bud? To be, where else you need to be. But I'll get there. And if I don't, I'll just keep trying. I feel like that's probably what the oneness is. Right?
Do you wish to engage in
I've crafted
fishing?
many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing, but I do sometimes wonder if I am the only being who feels that way. What do you think of my adornments? They're charming. This pleases me. I shall remember you find my adornments charming. I caught a fish. Congratulations. I hope you are able to experience the same joy as I derive during such events. My time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you'll continue this wonderful activity. In the meantime, if I find anything that will be of interest to you, I shall have it delivered.
Please return another time.
My inventory's full again. Let me eat. A grilled fish. Probably could have put my tent away out of my pocket, couldn't I? They're called a starfish. Like it has a star on it, I mean. Not an actual starfish. God, this would be nice. I would need to fish to find peace here. I think I would just sit on the end of the dock. A gillyfin. It's interesting going every day because you can see the baby ducks and stuff growing and getting bigger, and they grow so fast. I posted the swans on my Instagram story and I asked everyone to name them. And the most popular name was the name that I had already thought of too when I saw them, because there's 3 of them, Huey, Dewey and Louie. So I'm probably going with that. I know it's basic, but it's cute. Where's your little moment of zen? Where do you go to find peace? And if you don't, then where could you go? Let me know in a comment if you want to share. Caught some fish. So, where does one sell fish? Can I sell fish to you?
Your lip movements are directed at me?
It appears as if someone is speaking to me. How amusing. Filling item requests and giving gifts improves relationship. Learn what the villager wants. I've been looking for a particularly rare silvery minnow to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. A silvery minnow? Do I have one? I have gilly fins.
Farewell.
What's this place? What's this then? Just opens. dokie. I need to see you, apparently. Let's go to the shop and see what it's like to sell stuff, because we gotta make some money. 100 gold. There was some shops here. I wonder if they like shut at night at all, or what's this? Looks like a bank or something. Furniture store. I wonder if this changes every day, like Animal Crossing style. I think... oh no, there we go. Open store. Different wallpapers. Okay, so it's Animal Crossing vibes. Wallpapers, floors, decorations. Can't sell here. Oh, right. So I have to sell the right thing in the right place, I guess. Hello? Oh, you're not a... Sorry, I thought you were the proprietor. Lucky box. What can I sell here? I need money. I can sell my fish here, okay. I mean, I'll keep the star one. It says I can have a little aquarium. I just need a little more money. I think I'll sell the copper. That gets me 100 that I need. Okay. Recipe for a stone smelter and the basic sawmill. Sounds are pretty peaceful. ASMR walking. Hello.
Man, I'm hungry.
You're here, awesome. You got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Orny if you see anything really cool. I promise. Awesome. Welcome to Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try catch something easy? Remember, certain bugs only come out at certain times. My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mum won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years.
Catch you later, Kay.
Catch some bugs. Why did the people that I need to speak to get stuff disappear? I'm confused. Oh, there's Ashura, so I can go speak to him. Like, I'm supposed to hunt these, I think, but I honestly don't know if I can bring myself to unless there's a quest that requires it. Don't make things so cute if you want me to hunt them, right? Hardly seems fair. Hello.
How can I help?
I would like to buy a sawmill. Thank you.
A few things need my attention.
So, build and place the basic sawmill on your plot, and then I need to speak to Hodari. Who was Hodari at the stone, at the mill? Hodari. Where are you, dear? Hassian, Shane, Heckler. People I haven't met. Eshi. Why do you not appear on things? How am I supposed to find them? Maybe there's like a quest tracking thing. Ah. Hadari. It's that guy. Pin it. But he's not appearing on my waypoint at the top there. Maybe he comes to see me? I don't see him on the map, so... If I click return home, it takes me... I can just fast travel home? I don't have to run every time? Well, I've been doing it all wrong. A sawmill. Maybe he like comes by in the day or something. Okay. Put the sawmill over here for now. Be a little work area. Let's make some planks. Sapwood plank. Place material in the hopper to start. Ah, so it's a time thing. So now we're feeling like my time at Porsche or something. That's cool. I like that. Let's make sure my crops are watered. Yes. Do I have mail? Oh. Dear Morph, looks like you've been improving your foraging skills. Stop by the inn later. I'll teach you how to build a sawmill. Dear Morph, you've been using that pick I gave you. If you want to learn more about real life as a miner, come see me. I can teach you about how making a smelter, copper bars, or ceramics. Dear Morph, tired of going out hunting or bug catching and having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of sun cycle? Look no further for your solutions for an expanded backpack. Dear Morph, so I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I could think of to message. Something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing world-ending, don't worry, but I could use your help. Dear Morph, I've been doing a lot of digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's a little ways past the shrine where we first met. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to your people, after all. You should be the first one to check it out. Dear Morph, I've been informed by Gina you've emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. Ah. We read these already. Okay. There's all my letters. It says one new, but I read them all now. Oh, I have to mark as read. Well, excuse me. Me with 1,000 unread emails in my inbox. Dear Morph, I heard you built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven, everyone thought it was an art project. Anyways, Eshi has this program to encourage new builders. That means you get a rebate on the cost of that sawmill recipe. I've attached it to this letter. Don't spend it all in one place. How cute is that? That I was like, hey, I'm a refugee, like I should probably get it for free, right? And then they gave the money back for the sawmill. It was just to teach me how to buy something. That's actually so cute, dude. So it looks like this is the waterfall. There's meant to be something, the door behind. I love a waterfall. Do you know what? I really do. Every time I used to say that, I used to tell people to go to my Instagram, but my pictures of waterfalls have kind of been buried under lots of gaming posts now. But back when my Instagram was just pictures that I had taken, I wasn't really using it for my gaming, even though I've been gaming and making content for a long time. Instagram was kind of more like a personal thing. I had pictures of when I went to Iceland and waterfalls that I saw there, and they're just so beautiful. My pictures aren't the best, the waterfalls themselves are stunning. I am not a photographer. But, yeah, I like waterfalls. Pretty, you know. Is this the way behind the waterfall? Okay, so there's a door behind here. She gave us the thing to try. Let's find out. So it's here that we checked earlier. Enter the ruins. No one's been in here for who knows how long. A bowl with rust on the bottom, the inscription worn away by time. Knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here you must supply that which grows life. That which grows life? Water? My can's empty. Can I fill it up here? This would be my guess. Imagine you're wrong. And it's just like, why are you filling the bowl with water, idiot? That's cool. A new shrine. Oh. Whoa. I thought it was just that one room, and it's this whole thing. This chamber was added for your protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall free us when it is safe. Our people will roam the land again. Okay. Interesting. Do we have to find a way across? Looks like it says talk to Gina. We'll go find her next. Little mystery there. Oh!
There's so much to learn.
You actually did it. I heard the rumbling and came running. This place is amazing. It must have been some kind of temple. Can you actually read the carvings on the walls? This is ancient human writing. Actually, no, that makes perfect sense. You're a human. Of course you can read your own language. You scout ahead. Heckler and I will survey this room to see what we can learn. It's so beautiful out here, don't you think? I have to admit, but while I didn't pick my research location for its picturesque setting, it certainly is a bonus. I found something. What is it? Some ruins. A ruin. Intriguing. Perhaps this was a temple. I wouldn't try navigating this area without a glider. You'll need to speak with Najuma about building you one.
Until next time.
Okay. Oh, I need to speak to you about the shrine.
I'm always here to help.
I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. Oh, meeting me? Well, you know. Yesterday, Heckler and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what's going on. Why the humans are suddenly back. I found a piece of a statue that looked like it fell off the phoenix, so I returned it, which is when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test my hypothesis, which means I need you to go and try and check out the shrine, but only if it's convenient.
Oh, you've already left.
Investigate the shrine where you were found. The place of my birth. Let's go. We are right here, so... Oh look, people are actually talking now. How is everyone this morning? Pretty alright, a little headache, but what else is new? Fine. Does anyone know how or where to find shells? In Bahari Bay on the beach. Welcome, human. Your adventure Alright. Focus bonus increased 25%. Phoenix Shrine quest completed. My god is a phoenix, apparently. Should be a bear, but you know, it's fine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that video, you'll like these ones that are on the screen right now. I've picked some which are suitable for following up this video with. Until next time, thank you and good night.